Hey guys, it's Scott from Diversified Acres Homestead, here on the homestead, watching the boys, so you'll catch me losing track of what I'm doing quite often. Just a little update, what's been going on. Nothing. On the homestead, that is. I took a job with a government agency, and I've been in training off the homestead. Took my national board examination. 2 weeks of class, about 6 to 8 hours a day after class. Doing homework assignments and studying for the final exam that was delivered on the 29th of September. And I failed it just barely, but I did. So I can only take it one more time, or I can take it 2 more times this year, but the next test date isn't until I think the second week of December of this year. So I'm going to attempt to pass this thing and in December, and hopefully I do, because it's passing the test is also contingent upon me keeping my job. I have a year to pass the board exam, and I really feel like I will. This time I blew it this time. Should have. It's a timed exam, and I run through the questions and answered what I knew, and went back and researched what I didn't know, and filled in the blanks. And I just thought I was out of time, thought I was running really short on time, marked off a couple of the last few questions, and in fact I still had quite a bit of time. So an error on the person who was overseeing the test part, given the wrong time. That's okay. It happens, and there's for a reason that I didn't pass it this go around. A little disappointed in myself, but I've still got the confidence that I'll do fine. Other than that, on the homestead, not much. Amber's been here taking care of it while I've been away, and the garden is pretty much finished up for the year. The weeds have taken over it. We let it go back to Mother Nature's ground. The yard and everything else has gotten out of control while I was gone. We're going to not cut it until we'll bush hog it down, actually, just before winter, and then rake it all off. We are liquidating the remaining items we have on the homestead, preparing for the big move, which will most likely come in the first of the new year, shortly after the new year anyway. Only thing we're going to keep is a couple of our chickens, the dog, and Amber's May back behind me here. She's staying. She's mama's baby, so she ain't going nowhere. This is mama's real baby right here. This is Gypsy. But everything else we're getting rid of. We've got 3 hogs up there right now that we've ready to take off to slaughter. We're not going to slaughter these on the homestead just because it's that time of year where it's still too warm to process them, and we don't have means of refrigerating them while we process them. So we have to rely on Mother Nature to provide that for us, and I'm certain she's not going to be cooperating anytime in the near future as far as cooler weathers go that will allow us to have a couple days of freezing. So we've got our local butcher shop that's going to kill them, scald them, and quarter them up for us, and then we'll process and preserve our hams the way we like them, as well as doing our bakings, smoking those, and then we'll go ahead and I'll probably go ahead and have them slice up the chops, and they'll also all the scraps they'll leave for us to pick off for the to make our own sausage, as we can control a small environment where it's manageable, and as well they are so graciously allowing us to not have to pick it all up at one time. We can go up, pick up the sausage meat, bring it back and process it, go get our hams, bring them back and process them, and then we can also of course they'll already have everything else packaged up and ready to go in the freezer. Same thing with our bacons. They're going to hang our bacons until we can. Those will actually be probably the first thing I get, because that's my favorite. But hopefully we can get some videos together. We're still having a great deal of difficulties with our computer. Still haven't resolved that problem. It's full right now. I'll have to delete some videos that we've put together that we just haven't got released yet, or even edited. But we want to get a update out and let you know where we're at, what's going on, what we're doing, and this is it. So we've missed you guys. We've missed your comments. We've missed your fellowship, communicating back and forth with one another, and your kind words. They go a long way in making a day better. So I appreciate the people who've checked in on us, wrote us on Facebook, and wrote us as well on in the private message and emails and so on and so forth. It's always good hearing from people. One thing I definitely want to do, Brian with My Alaska Dream, started a channel a little while back. Super good guy. Obviously you can tell where he lives. He's living my dream in Alaska. I don't know why he created this channel that hits so close to home and took my words right out of my mouth, because Alaska is my dream. Anyway, great video, great content, super nice guy. Really have enjoyed communicating back and forth with him, and he just got some good footage out there. So I definitely encourage every single one of you to go over to his page, watch his videos, like his videos, subscribe to him, comment, let him know that I sent you over there, and I'd really appreciate that. It means a lot to me when people actually respond to these things. It lets you know, one, who's actually responding, who's watching your video, and it also it helps him out. And although he's not in this for the money, just like the majority of us, he's in this for homesteading and record retention, and he's doing a great job of it. It's very interesting, beautiful country, nice little island life in Alaska. Got to go check them out, man. You really do. It's absolutely amazing. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up with that right there, and hopefully we can get another video out here real shortly. I'm not sure if I'm going to even be able to edit this, or you're going to get just like a live footage of what happened. So either way, I appreciate your subscription. I appreciate your watching, staying involved with us, and give us a thumbs up. As always, like and subscribe, and definitely come back and see us. We'll catch you on the next one.